That is the victory! Nikke! Saw teeth, entire buildings. Hope you put it to good use. Commencing operation. Leave the support to me. It's the final battle! Come on! We can do this! It's going to be a bore, isn't it? Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
Now we must focus our attack. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. really like you.
Now we must focus our attack.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Mesdames et messieurs, let's give a whoop.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
We won! We actually won!
Is this a new venue for the party? The party isn't over yet, is it?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Let's go, Bolt. I'll follow you closely, teacher. Is this the right way? I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. Is this a new venue for the party?
Woo! That concludes...
Oh, right, not...
Do I have to fight?
It looks like you are coming too.
How do you feel, honey? Commander, you're awake!
When you're pushed into a corner, you'll resort to extreme measures. Cliché, but true. How about having a look at the idiot box? Tetra Connect is broadcasting live throughout the entire arc, even in the shelters. They must be preparing for the next broadcast. Before it starts, we should talk. Did you find the VOP house? So you did find it. Very impressive, as always. It seems there's nothing you can't do. How do you intend on getting out of this little bind you find yourself in? Look, we're on the precipice of achieving what you always wanted. We're building a foundation upon which Nikkes will receive better treatment. Let's start with Matisse. If there was no nymph, Do you think a weapon, without any coercion, would actually fight alongside humans? This was the question I posed to the Ark. And what was the result? Nymph to Matisse, nymph to Matisse. Even those scumbags in the Ark knew it. Unless people have total control over Nikkes, they would never protect humans willingly. Why would they, when humans only regard them as cannon fodder? Goddess of victory. What a joke! It's simple. We were confident that Siwin would do something about it. Having said that, I had no idea she'd go as far as bringing raptures inside the Ark. Regardless, because of that spectacular show Matisse put on, they can now proudly say that Nikkes are capable of, and willing to, protect humans, even without Nymph. Is that what you think? Why do you think we made a hole in the Ark? I want something more. This so-called goddess of victory mantle they're thrusting upon Matisse for eliminating the raptures is nothing more than a dog and pony show. They're nothing but dancing monkeys. That's why we made that hole in the roof. Unleashing raptures and fear into a utopian setting like the Ark. I was curious about what kind of choices would be made in a situation like that. People will be struck with terror once they see with their own eyes what they usually only see on their TV screens. If raptures appear in the Ark, everyone will reach the same level of fear. Total equality. You're right. It's unfortunate. I never wanted anyone to die. That is why I chose the time I did. Matisse's victory ceremony. That way we'd harm the least amount of people possible. However, Enoch was more crafty than I anticipated. Enoch whisked everyone off to the shelters. To those humans in safety, Nikkes and raptures once again became something they only see on a TV screen. But then the real big bad came in. A heretic. I had high hopes. A heretic is evil incarnate and exists solely to commit evil against mankind. To my dismay, however, before anything bad could happen, it was taken out by a pilgrim. It just became more of a blockbuster. First, it was Matisse's little performance on the surface. Now it's inside the Ark. It's all one giant farce. The only thing that's changed is the proximity. If things continue along this path, I'll never get to see what I desire. I told you, I want to see the choice the Ark makes.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Wait a moment.
It will end soon.
Re-engaging, reloading.
This is going on a bit long.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Feast your eyes on what a student can do! That concludes today's lesson.
Now the Goddess Squad. The ones who gave everything for humanity, who were upheld as shining beacons of hope for the entire human race. They were unceremoniously tossed to the side the second the Ark was completed. The decision was made all the easier because they were all cut off from the Ark. After that, there was the first surface reclamation war. Those who willingly donated their brains to become Nikkes were once again hailed as goddesses of victory. The campaign failed miserably. The Ark began to persecute the Nikkes. They became useless devices that consumed far too much funds and resources and had nothing to show for it. That's about the time the term Nikke phobia came into being. This was also a result of the disconnect between Nikkes and humans. Then, the ginormous failure of the Second Surface Reclamation War. The first celebrity Nikke, Pretty, passed away. The Goddess Fall incident with model ZX. Every time there was a major occurrence along these lines, people in the Ark were moved. Praise, then persecution, rinse and repeat. It was a never-ending alternating cycle as to how Nikkes were regarded. I am convinced that disconnection is the biggest cause of all of this. Nikkes reside in the Ark, but they don't truly exist. They're digital figments of the imagination, seen only on TV screens. It's the same dynamic as seeing a fictional character in a TV show and loving or hating them accordingly. Why is it this way, you ask? Because the people haven't felt it themselves. The Ark doesn't know the fear that comes with going up against a rapture. Why? Also because they haven't felt it themselves. The Ark doesn't thank or blame Nikkes. Why? Still because they haven't felt it. They know nothing about us. They don't know anything about raptures either. So we need to tell them. Only when they are finally able to truly understand Nikkes and raptures will the Ark make a real choice. One of those choices might well be what you've always wanted. Greater respect for Nikkes. Let's just watch TV.
Visibility is pretty poor.
Uni, won't we have a better chance of finding Crow in the Outer Rim? We've been wandering around downtown ever since we left.
What I'm looking for is here.
You're not looking for Crow, are you?
Nope.
Then, what are you looking for?
You have to trust me. I'll figure it out.
Uni, please, let's just look for Crow. If we don't find her fast enough, then the people in the Outer Rim...
Found it. Over there.
Aren't they from Tetra Connect? Apparently, they're doing a live broadcast that's playing in the shelters. Let's go save them.
Yeah, let's do that.
My feet keep getting caught.
Coming. One more victory for Bolt and me. I'll follow you. A good student listens well.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.